Good morning, everyone. It is the first sunny day here in Hong Kong, and I'm on my way to do my morning fasted cardio. Today I'm going to another 247 by my flat, but it's an extra 5 minutes. But I believe it's bigger than the one that's closest. So what I'm hoping is they have a treadmill that isn't sticky. I feel like I've been quite unlucky with the Hong Kong weather because when I landed it was cloudy and then it rained for like a couple of days, but now today it's sunny, so it's great. It is 26 degrees today with beaming sun, so I feel like I should be really in a vest. I have a vest and a t-shirt over, and I feel like I've definitely overdressed here. I'm already sweating on my way to the gym, but then again, a little bit of sweat just helps fat loss. Maybe walking to the gym is already a form of fasted cardio. So I used to watch this anime called My Hero Academia, but I stopped after finishing season 5. I've always wanted to pick it back up and start season 6, but in the UK, season 6 isn't on Netflix. They have season 1s to 5 and then season 7. So since being in Hong Kong, I've realized in Hong Kong, season 6 is on Netflix. What I'm going to do is basically watch season 6 whilst I'm doing cardio here, and anything left unwatched, I'll download on my pad, and then I can just literally watch it on the fly or just watch it whenever. So for those of you that don't know, this is a typical Hong Kong market. So inside there will be like meat, fish, everything you can get, and it's specifically like a food market. It's a bit different to the UK where most of the food you get would be from supermarkets. That this is a typical food market in Hong Kong in which it's a bit wet inside, it'll smell a bit of like fish, it won't smell great, but that's where most people get their food from, and that's where a lot of the times you get the freshest stuff. It's kind of like a collection of butchers with like fish and meat, and then you get some vegetable stalls outside of that kind of market as well, dotted around. But yeah, a little bit of Hong Kong culture. This is a local takeaway of mine where they serve some roast meat, fried rice, and when I was younger, I'd come here, or my dad would come here and get like a box of takeaway of Yangzhou fried rice. Or in Chinese, they call it Yangzhou Cao Fan. And it's my favorite fried rice. So yeah, brings back memories. Can't have any of that now though, or else I would be getting that after cardio. Sad times. But lean is law. And summer is coming, or is here, and we need to get shredded. I am at the Kimpton because I'm meeting up with the OG, Chris Tang. I believe he's staying here for a few nights, so we thought we'd meet up because it's not too far from where I live. Wow.
Long time.
Long time, man.
Wow.
How are you?今日食嘢有 sea view。哇！
But then you're not facing the sea.
Wow. Not many places you can have an omelette better.
No. I wonder how many bodybuilders have eaten a prep meal in this hotel.
Omelette with a turkey breast, egg whites, one whole egg, and some mixed veg. Define anabolic in a Tupperware. Well, actually, no, I have chicken and rice and broccoli in my next Tupperware. That's probably more anabolic.
You might actually be the first bodybuilder to eat a prep meal in here.
I get the apple. I think apple I can have quite a lot. Here we are.
Let me get yours.
wow, 多謝晒.
I'm now officially Hong Kong.
You got the membership card, yeah.
Why you?
Oh, I don't have that.
Oh yeah, well, why you 炒飯?
You know, the amount of points I'm giving up because I don't have a membership, but I'm a monster every day.
You're giving up loads.
I'm giving out 3 points here, man.
Do you want my QR code?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get you points, man. I'm here for like another 2 weeks, so like, I'll get you plenty of points. Me and Chris are going to go into a dark room and feed each other monster up our bum holes now, so you guys can't see that.
Where are we going to do it? In the lift?
Yeah, the lift will do.
The lift will do.
Or just a closeted alley.
What about outside the hotel?
Yeah. In true bodybuilding and fitness fashion, I've come here to meet Chris and we've gone to the hotel gym.
Yes.
Get a pump on with our monster in hand.
Cheers. Touch tips.
Mm-hmm. Not the only tip we're touching. Me and Chris are going to try it and try getting all the way up top, but we don't know if we can do it. We've emptied our pockets to make ourselves as light as possible.
Shoes off as well.
Shoes off.
No warm up.
No warm up, apparently. Just a can of Monster. Yeah, I mean that's your height already, right? Oh my god, that looks so hard. Wow.
Oh, that was actually really tough.
And now you need to come back down now.
You know what? I thought I was going to tear a bicep, but I can't even lie. When I came down, that was actually a lot harder than I thought.
Damn, now I'm scaring me now. Maybe I should have gone first.
Right, let's go back here. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yeah, got this.
There we go.
There you go. I'll just say jump down.
But I need to do this for the next person, don't I? Yeah, that was a lot harder than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. It's a unilateral, like it's easy once you have even if it's uneven, it's easy once you have both in and then you can pull yourself up. But it's when you have one in and you need to pull yourself up to get to the next one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Because you have to like almost pull yourself up there and hold that with one hand while that was tough. Because whenever I took one arm out, you'd swing the other way. Oh, that's tough. It's cardio, rest day cardio.
That's it.
Yeah.
My heart rate's already high.
What is my heart rate?
Mine's 65. I've just rested.
God, bruh, I'm 92.
I've rested during
I'm getting to zone cardio now. Oh God.
賞金10万円を目指していきます。全長が13メートル、高さが4メートルある大階段。ずるずるの中を階段を両手両足を使って登っていきます。まずリードしているのは小峠、一番人気です。小峠がリードしていく。そして斉藤も現在2位、第3位に小宮、そして狩野英孝も順調なスタート。ただ田中がおっと狩野英孝落ちていきました。斉藤も落ちていた。小峠も落ちました。自動的に小宮がなぜか1位になった。小宮が自動的に非常に
It's a rest day for me, so I'm just on the treadmill getting some steps. Chris is doing a workout, a chest workout, and he's drinking his Monster. I already finished mine about half an hour ago. He's lived in Hong Kong for too long. He's used to sipping on the 355 milliliters, whereas me, I'm used to 500 milliliter can. So the Hong Kong Micro Monsters finished it in one gulp. I'm not used to the small ones at the moment. I can't budget well enough, so I just
Hong
really...
Kong likes it micro.
You heard it here first. How much are you weighing, Chris?
6.
That's how much I weigh.
Had a lot of food today. It was better.
Shall we zoom in onto that belly?
6K fancy only.
Close my eyes before going into universe. I think about the moment we were hoping wouldn't end.
In true bodybuilding prep mode fashion, it's currently time for my meal 3. I'm outside the opticians at the moment and I'm just getting my meal in whilst I'm waiting for my dad. Eating my chicken, rice and broccoli. So I've just had my initial assessment where put your, you rest your chin on the platform and then you look your eye into this camera thing. And the first one was like looking at an image and that was chill. But the second one was they blow air into your eyes. And she kept on asking me to like get my eyes bigger, or open your eyes wider and wider and wider. And I would try to open them wide and she'd keep on like, oh no, you need to hold it. And then she'll be like, even wider. I'm like, bruh, I'm Asian, you should know this. It's like, my eyes can only go so wide. So yeah, that took a while. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the eye doctor now. So I just read all the letters and like all the different rows. My eyesight hasn't gotten worse in terms of short-sightedness, but my right eye did get worse in terms of astigmatism. I think that's how you call it. I just got some eye drops done, so I'm supposed to wait like 10 minutes now, and then I'll go in and they'll check my eye health and stuff. But they did say the eye drops do make your eye sensitive to light. I've had that done last year, and I couldn't really open my eyes for quite a while, so this will be the case again, and I'll be like, Back home after the opticians, it's quite hard for me to open my eyes properly because of the light, and it's quite sensitive to light at the moment. But I was going to say, one of the things I did when I left the flat earlier today was I brought my meals 2 and 3 with me, which was an omelette with some turkey breast and mixed veg and some chicken, rice and broccoli. And I'm supposed to have some salt with both of them. So I was supposed to have 2.5 grams of salt in my chicken, rice and broccoli, but I forgot to salt it before I left. So because I want to spread my salt intake throughout the day, what I'm going to have to do is, instead of adding more salt to my last 2 meals of the day, I'm going to have my salt now on its own. I'm basically going to shot the salt. So yeah, bodybuilder things. I don't really like to do this, but I forgot to salt my food. And these are like thicker granules than what I'm used to, because this uses like the thick rock salt and then a pepper grinder. But normally I go for the finely thin ones and they're easier to chug. But alas, I forgot to salt my meal, so this is the consequences I have to live with. These are the bodybuilding choices that I've made, and I have to live by the sword, die by the sword. So, bottoms up. Easy. There's some remnants. Right, all gone now. Bosh.
The front lat here today was lovely. More conditioning here through the chest. Striations look a little bit deeper. Those intercostals are really popping in terms of obviously that separation to the lat. In terms of from the front as well, midsection looks tighter. Separation between the delt and the arm itself is getting better.
出名嘅呢個勇記，
勇記海南雞，
係
寫埋喺個店鋪名度。
係
哇 damn.
佢係最出名海南雞啊嘛。
My dad's torturing me with one of my favourite dishes. course it had to be chicken as well.
Because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said. I just wanted